the internet for Great Dane, service dogs, etc., you'll find us, and then you can do an info at. Okay? I'm Carlene. Okay, just explain that you called me. I'm 80 and I don't remember too much, so better put it down on paper. You got it, okay. Yep, bye-bye. Okay, so now we have two. They're multiplying.
Okay.
One was in the mail. I have one. It was in the mail.
Do you have the yellow bottomed
It's
one?
in the yellow.
Yeah, I think that's.
You have that, okay. You take this
That
off.
one, you get that one and I get this one.
Yes.
This one has this one's charged. I had it in the mail department.
That's all
Well,
right.
that magically appeared.
It's a very,
Thanks, Liv.
it's a very quick mail. Maybe. I have had an awful time trying to buy socks from this outfit. I like their socks, and I like the fact that they donate money to somebody. I've forgotten who. But let me tell you, I have suffered to try and buy these socks online. I really have, and now they're coming here through the
Didn't you
mail.
have like 3 people helping you one time?
I did. Everybody's trying to help me. And look at that, I have some now. And the only thing, oh dear, and I've had a lot of trouble with the phone too today. Service Dog Project? Right. Okay, what you should do is you go to our web and read it, and it tells you how to make an inquiry. And you send it to us on paper, okay? No, you have to fill out a piece of paper saying how tall you are and how much you weigh and where you live and if you have any veterans in the family. If you go to our website and read it, you'll see the things to do, okay? No, but you're no, but right now I am online. I'm on mail call at 5 o'clock at night, so I don't wish to. You'll go look at our web. All that information is on our web. Oh, good. Well, look at it some more, and you can click on those movies at the top. Okay. Bye. Yep. Bye bye. I can't do that. Now it's back about my socks.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I thought for sure I would need big socks, large socks, until I opened up the ones I have on my feet, and they did say medium, so I did have to back off and buy medium. So I hope they fit, but I did buy some finally. It took a while.
I know.
Good
But
day.
part of the problem was that you were looking for larges.
That's true.
And then you
They didn't
realized,
seem to have 'em.
you realized
I had
they
to
were
go buy the
mediums.
medium.
Right.
So I can say I hope they fit because they didn't buy the size I wanted. That's going to be different. We're going to put them in the free for everybody box. And here we have IP Freely.
Yay!
Jesus Christ. Okay, from
By Seymour Butts.
what did you say?
By Seymour Butts.
Seymour Butts, right, okay. Okay, North Carolina it came from, maybe. I'm gonna get a lot of these now. There we go. Carlene and staff, that's us. Mostly silent, CP since 2013. Found your site while dealing with psoriasis hands and feet. Service Dog Project took my mind off my pain and itching. I have the same problem, you know. Thank you. Here's 4 bricks for the 2 moms to be and their litter mates. Thank you for all your Thank you for all you. Something does. I can't tell what it is. At any rate, thank you very much. And it is from Karen Ray, North Carolina. And what am I doing? I'm putting that in here, and I'm putting this in here, and that's done. Is that correct? Did I do it all
I
right?
believe so.
And that goes over there. And this is Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Oh,
Harold and Wanda drinking Coke.
yeah. Drinking.
Rum and Coca-Cola. Yummy yum. Fresh baked flour. Okay. And we have another. Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Times 2. That's because we didn't get any yesterday, isn't it?
No, we had him yesterday.
Did we have them yesterday?
Yep.
Well, it can't be tomorrow's because that wouldn't work.
That wouldn't work.
We're back to Jimmy Dean's.
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean's.
We love some Jimmy Dean.
They're the ones that introduced me to Jimmy Dean. This is Gabby Gifford.
Oh, Gabby Gifford.
Courage to fight gun violence. I'm all for gun violence, fighting gun violence, but
Good one.
I'm not gonna do that.
That was
And
trash.
this is somebody for Janine.
They were all trash.
This is Experience Matters. I know that part. And then we have Enroll for the School Year. I don't want to do that anymore. This is How to Buy Shoes. And the Home Magazine. Home Improvement Project.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
I don't think I want to look at that either.
Oh, boy.
I don't think we need improving. And this is Union of Concerned Scientists.
Oh, no.
Science for a Healthy Planet.
Scientists should be.
I would
concerned.
not open this except I don't think I have any more mail.
That's all.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it. So we'll open it. Let's see what their concerned scientists are worried about. I'm worried about that. The fires in California. What do you want to worry about here?
There's so much to worry about.
I know.
Nuts.
Well, everybody who's worried always wants to. This is the 19 calendar. Oh, okay.
Wow, they're on the ball.
Yeah, they're way ahead of us. Well, what are they concerned about? What is that thing? Oh, nuclear weapons. That's a nuclear weapon?
Looks like a missile.
Looks like a missile to me. Now that I worry about. That's the
I know.
capital, right?
Yeah.
That's Washington.
Yep.
Washington D.C. I worry about that. Okay, here's the grasslands.
Yep. Solar power, wind, we don't
Wind,
use
solar.
nearly enough.
Yeah.
For goodness sakes, the whole state of Oklahoma should be one big wind farm,
Yeah.
Working with nature instead of against it. That'd be all right.
especially since the farms are all gone.
Marginalize and represent we the people.
Produce, farming.
Produce. Protect our farmers, Steve.
They're-
I tell you, I worry about that
they're
part.
almost extinct.
Yep. Nuclear reactors. Reliable energy. Polar bears.
Oh,
They're hitting on
polar
everything
bears.
here.
See
Warmest
those
year in the
glaciers that are
history.
almost gone? It's crazy.
November. Average temperatures increased. We know that part. And the retreating glaciers, melting things. Yeah, it's a very nice calendar, but they shouldn't have sent it to me. Okay,
We'll put it in the box. Is
put it in the
calendar?
box. Maybe somebody would want it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Put it in the box.
Yep.
Maybe we get some hints on how to make a calendar.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, questions? All right, questions.
Questions.
Pivot.
Pivot.
Oh, my. Okay. Actually, it's only Puppy Love. We tried that. It's battery low, and we put them on the charger base, and it's the same thing. We move them around. The one over here It's been an ongoing thing with the phones, but we really have been,
We've been trying.
yeah.
We really have.
Hi Pam, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. For Carlene, Mo's coat is so shiny in the sun. Is it from the food and the brushing or just the food?
She's healthier. She's into the food and things. Yeah, she's getting good food.
She's really beautiful. Hi Pam, I love when you do mail call. You share great information too. For Carlene, oh, we already did that. That's weird. Okay. Did you win the TIAA thing?
No, that TIAA thing is for Janine. I mean, she uses it or whatever it is.
I don't know.
It's insurance or something. Or
Oh,
she is a teacher technically, or
oh.
so she kind of belongs to it or whatever it is.
Great,
don't know.
Some
great news on the new
association?
donkey.
What?
I took a carrot and it was really dirty, so I snapped it in half and I washed it off and I stuck it in the fry pan. She went as far as to put it in her mouth, and she held it in her mouth for a minute, and then she put it back in the fry pan. But at least she put it
She
in
put
her
it in her
mouth.
mouth. What time did she do that?
It was earlier this afternoon.
Early this afternoon, because later this afternoon she's eating them.
Yeah?
She's really, I don't know if she's eating them out of the frying pan, but when I break it and put it in her mouth, she'll eat it.
Yeah, it was earlier today, and
Okay,
it was
so
a
you-
dirty carrot,
Okay, well,
and I washed it.
oh,
and
good.
broke
Turn
it.
around and tell everybody that.
Oh, we're trying to get the new mule to eat carrots, and she hadn't been eating carrots, and so there was a carrot and it was dirty, so I broke it in half and I washed it, so it was wet, and I put it in the fry pan, and she picked the carrot up and she had it in her mouth for a few seconds, and then she put it back in the fry pan. But then now you're
But
saying
that,
that she...
now, she must have decided she liked it because she's eating them now.
Yes,
Yes, so we have cured that one.
good.
See, those donkeys that come out of Amish country, I don't think they've ever had a treat. They've had good care because it's profitable to them to take good care of their animals. They don't abuse them.
Mhm.
They just work them.
Mhm.
But they don't give them treats.
Mhm.
You gotta wait till they get here to get
Yeah,
the treats.
it's not a luxury thing. Anita said, I think Carlene and I are on the same mailing lists. I just got something from Gabby Gifford
Oh,
and
okay.
from the Union of Concerned Scientists.
Oh, really? Well, there you go. We are on the same list.
Harold and Wanda. One of these days, Wanda's going to surprise you and write Wanda and Harold on her envelope.
Maybe they did. I'm
Yeah.
not sure I noticed.
But did you notice that Bentley did very well with the fly on his face? He didn't jump up, he just tried to eat it. When is Lainey moving to the house?
Not yet. She's due at the 12th, 13th?
Yeah. Usually we're on the 8th, right? 8th, 4 to 5 days before.
Yeah. She's been here before, so,
It's less stress. It's
Yeah.
less.
I mean, my rule of thumb is a week, but she's been here before already once, so probably 5 days, whatever works.
Yeah. Actually, twice. So she's. Let's see.
Where are the girls?
Oh, they're out in the pen. Dawn, when you get a chance, can you see if they're ready to come in?
I sure will.
Thank you. They love to play outside. TIAA also runs retirement funds for most colleges and universities, so that she
Yeah.
could be enrolled in that. He has my husband has some of his from them. But Jane is right. You were up for the award from them some times ago and never saw anything about whether you won. So I guess we didn't. Or it's not been determined. I don't know. No. Oh, yeah, it was a very confusing contest. I never figured out how I could vote. There were a couple of confusing contests,
There
weren't
were.
they? Where is Oliver if Wanda is in the house?
Oliver
Oliver
is
lives
with his friend.
Yeah, he lives.
He has a pretty permanent friend.
Dana, the
Dana.
bricklayer, or whatever he is, concrete, whatever. Stone guy. Did you get your Purina food redelivered that was damaged?
No, they're not gonna redeliver it. Not that much was damaged. I do think the trucking company should send me a check for $120.
Okay.
There was not that much damage, but there was $120 worth damage. We counted it.
Oh.
I didn't even tell, I don't think I told Purina about it. I
Oh.
don't want them to feel bad.
Right. Yeah, because it is a donation.
Yeah.
What's the big covered thing that took the place of the stove?
That's to be discussed some other time. And we're working on it.
Is Security Wanda staying while Janine is where Dawn came from, Colorado? Yes.
She's here. Is she here for the whole time?
10 days.
10 days, okay. What we should do is get up a car, well, she could be under there, I suppose. Get a crate up here, so we have some place to put her where she's safe.
Yeah. Typically, well, she does crate. We had in the past, we've kept her in the basement in a crate. A big crate.
Yeah, but get the crate
We
up
can bring
here.
it up here, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she does well in the crate because she basically just sleeps all night.
But it's nice to know that she's safe, because these two black dogs kind of think she's a bug to squish or something.
I
don't
will
know.
tell you something.
You're gonna tell me that May is aggressive.
No, I'm not at all. Oh, no, quite the opposite. May snuck in there, and I turned around to tell her to go out, and she gave Wanda a kiss. I am not kidding you when I say she stood there. She walked
What
up
makes
to.
you think that that's a good thing?
I don't. Well, she didn't
Didn't
jump
bite her.
on her. She was just staring at her, and she was just quiet as can be, and being. And then I turned around and watched her for a minute, kicked her off. Not a minute, but I think she's calmed down.
The problem is when excitement happens,
Oh, I know.
that she'd be dead meat.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying change it, but I mean I think
Yeah. No, she's
She's
fine as
getting
long as
the
everybody's
message.
around to boss everybody around.
yeah,
But if Wanda ran,
yeah,
she'd chase her.
yeah.
Come over here and lay down.
Carlene, is May still in love with Bentley? I see her staring at Bentley closely sometimes.
Yeah.
So funny. And how is Bentley doing with May?
May,
They're okay. There's no particular problem.
you've got
He's
her.
been really good with them, I think.
Yeah. He hasn't killed them.
No, he's been.
Oh, you can't put it in May.
Are any of your Danes in Baltimore?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Any luck on the elevator donation?
No luck on the elevator donation. I don't know exactly what to do about that next. I don't know. We'll just keep hoping for the moment. I wanted to ask Linda to be sure that we sent out a hard copy that wasn't just an email.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we just sent it out email, then you really never know whether anybody got it.
Right.
But if we sent out a hard copy,
Go lay down.
if we didn't send out a hard copy, we'll send out another one tomorrow or the next day
Mm-hmm.
when Linda gets back. Uh-oh.
No.
I already lost it. Where is it?
Oh, it's. I don't know who that is.
May,
Service Dog Project?
May.
Yeah? You got a problem. Because if you purchased it, it's not a certified service dog, and you got the wrong breed anyway, or whatever, is what they're gonna tell you probably. If she's a service dog, she has to be accredited by somebody who's a member of ADI. ADI Online can accredit the dog. You can't just buy, huh? Okay, well that's what, right, well you go to ADI and read it. There are trainers all over the United States. And you'd have to get one of them to train the dog and then certify it. Well, yeah, well, I don't blame you for being confused. It is a very confusing thing, but the way it's washing out is that ADI has a public access test, and they have trainers all over the United States. And if you can get a trainer, who's a certified trainer, to put that dog through that test that they have online, then they probably would give you papers. I know, I do this for veterans. Um, I will certify a dog. I am certified, or what am I? I'm accredited. That's what I am. I'm accredited, accredited member of ADI. And I can certify a dog, but it has to be perfectly trained, and that usually takes about a year. Well, she has to be absolutely perfectly behaved, so that's your first problem. Yeah, they have a test online. Go look at it and read the rules and things like that. Okay? You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Well, the whole thing is a big mess.
It is a mess. It is a mess. But the details online about a service dog are the fact it has to be perfectly behaved.
Right.
You have to be able to turn it loose in the parking lot and have it come right back to you and get in the car or whatever. There's all sorts of things. You have to be able to have it lie flat and have people be able to step over it if their waitress is carrying a tray. There are all sorts of details like that that make it a perfectly behaved dog. And then it's supposed to help you too. That doesn't really make any difference to the rest of society. But for society to accept this dog anywhere, it has to have perfect manners.
Right. Yeah.
So that's the big push, and that's what the test really is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to open doors and retrieve wheelchairs or something.
Right.
You have to be perfectly behaved. Mind your manners.
And if regular dog owners would just do this, we wouldn't have such a
We wouldn't have
nightmare.
this problem. The problem is nobody knows how to train a dog anymore.
Yeah. Or use judgment. If they don't have a well-behaved dog, you don't bring it out.
You don't take it places.
So, okay, where are the girls? Carlene had mentioned that the new donkey may have to have her teeth floated. Would this be why she hesitates before eating the carrots?
No, she's never had a carrot before. She has no idea what it is. Mind you, later on today, she's doing very well and having no problem eating the carrots.
Mm-hmm. And I did, who was that? All right, let me go back here for a quick minute, because that Joe's wife, Peggy, she had added to her comment about, she also said that your colors are mint, green, salmon, yellow, and turquoise.
What?
You look good in mint, green, yellow, salmon, and turquoise.
Oh, good.
Just telling you. All
What
right.
is this color?
That's coral.
It's coral.
So I'm
But
not,
it could look like
I'm
a
not on-
salmon.
I'm
It
not-
could look like
I'm not on the list.
Yeah. It could, but it,
It's my newest one. It's the one I bought this year. I buy one a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite one.
This one? Oh, good.
I enjoyed seeing Mayhem checking out Wanda. It was kind of funny to view. Is the new mule visiting?
I don't know. She's here. And I'll tell you, that horse out back is good looking. Have you seen it?
Beautiful.
I didn't go out back yet,
It's
but
a
Grace
it's a
told me it
quarter-
was.
It's a sort of Palomino quarter horse.
Are there two horses, or is it a
There's
horse
a
and a?
horse and a funny looking mule
Okay, because
with 3 white feet.
Grace said the mule kind of looks like a horse, but she didn't know.
It is.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
she couldn't.
Oh,
She
no,
didn't know
it's
if it's
a
definitely a mule.
It's a mule. The horse is a horse, though. That's the quarter
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah, they were tended to today.
They probably would be fine just turned out with the other bunch.
You think?
Well, it's one of those things.
Pink envelope campaign for the elevator company.
That could happen, but not yet.
What's for dinner? We have mac and cheese and
We have a
spaghetti.
collection of the week in review.
Yeah, Indian food, and from yesterday, some mac and cheese. I made some spaghetti
Oh, you
with
got that too.
turkey meat
And corn.
and fresh corn that we have in there cooking.
Is it cooking now?
Yes,
Oh, how long do you cook it?
Well, I don't know the boiling.
It's not
It's
boiling
not
yet.
even boiling yet.
Would you put it in before it boils?
Well, I was, because of my
Oh, okay,
time,
whatever.
I was,
Oh, okay, that's,
I mean,
whatever.
yeah. I have, you know,
We have a lot of corn.
yeah, we cooked a dozen today. I know you basically don't like the idea of suing, but a good lawyer will take your case. You already did that, right? They're talking about the elevator thing.
Yeah, I just didn't like, I didn't like what was happening. He was hiring a doctor to come in and testify to stuff that I didn't complain about. I mean, and that was gonna be $8,700.
Oh,
And he'd already billed Medicare for my visit. I mean, it was not smelling good. No, I do have a decent case, and they have offered me money, but they haven't offered me what the dog is worth.
right. Yeah.
And their main pitch is, during that time when I really was kind of down, you're 79, what do you expect? And they said that to me.
Yeah.
Just go buy another dog. You know, that was not, the woman I wrote to was head of the lawyer department in the elevator company. The person I was dealing with the lawyer was the Massachusetts legal department. So the letter I wrote to went home, and she should, I would think, if she was any kind of decent person, at least answer, say no or something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, we'll
I
see
don't
what
know.
happens.
I mean, she should answer.
She should answer, but they're not gonna call me a crook or a thief or whatever for hiring a crazy lawyer. You know,
Right.
I'm not gonna go through that.
Yeah. Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio reserves the right to have you put your service dog through the paces of the task they are trained to do. I don't know.
Okay.
If everybody became a CP, they would know how to train a dog. As to colors, everybody looks good in blue. That's what Blue Penguin said. I'm just making sure. All right. Me tinks, dearest
I'm starving.
Carlene is starving. Was there a poo report? I know. I was gonna try to do that. All right. I may take pictures of the dog, maybe the horses behind the arena or something,
Oh, okay.
to share. I every now and again I would do that little report, and then it's been busy. I promised I would visit with the poos, and I haven't, and I'm sorry. A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Yeah. It's a very small horse.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's wide, but
Oh.
short.
Wide. Do you have enough washcloths for the new puppies? We certainly do have
I
a
think
lot of
probably.
washcloths. We need chicken bricks and pet tabs. On Watch What Happens Live last night, Andy Cohen got a question from Lou S. Toole, and he about died laughing.
What's Tool?
Loose Toole.
Oh.
I guess loose
Okay.
Toole, but loose Toole. Louis Toole. He needs to watch Carlene. Oh, it's loose stool.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
You gotta run it all together. Loose stool. That's funny. Okay, I think we're set. We're set?
We said.
Yep. Diana is on overnight tonight. And thank you very much. David, we'll see you tomorrow.